So I'm sure you all are doing very well. So today we will learn a new concept in Scratch that is called taking an input from the user. So with that, we will create a program of a chatbot. What is chatbot? It's kind of a robot, but you can talk to him. Okay, let me introduce Giga with you. So Giga is my chatbot, which is a sprite. I just took the sprite from the sprite library. We'll show you that how we can get that particular code block which can help you take an input from the user. So if you go to this sky blue circle and click on it, you can see code block which says ask what is your name and wait. So it will ask. If I click on it and execute this particular code, that means it will say what is your name, and then it will give you a text box at the bottom, and here you can write whatever you want through your keyboard, right? So let's say it's asking me that what is your name, and I write Lopa. Okay, and then what did it do? So I want now the Giga to respond back with my question, right? So if I put it here when the sprite clicked, and let's say it will say that hi Lopa, so that would be his response. So if I give right hello Lopa, okay, I'm happy. Let's see if it works. So it's asking me what is your name, and I wrote, let's say Lopa, and it say hello Lopa, and I'm very happy. Now let's say you want to give this program to someone else, to maybe some of your friend, and your friend's name is Junie, right? So if I start the program again, it will ask what is your name, and it say my name is, let's say, Junie. Okay, and you press the enter. Oops, but still Giga says hello Lopa. But I don't want Giga to say hello Lopa. I want Giga to say whatever name is being given in the text box. Right? Now how to get that then? So whenever there is a block called ask question, so this is the ask block, and the answer comes here. This is the answer. Okay, so answer, if you click on it, you can see the answer is Junie over here. So whatever answer is being given in the text box comes here as an answer. So if I put it over here, so it will say the name which is being written over here. So whenever it asks what is your name, if I say my name is let's say Oli, it will say Oli. Okay, but now I want it should say hi Oli, or hello Oli, or hello the name is being given. So how to do that? So for that there is another block which is called a join block. Because this answer, if you see, this is a kind of an oval shape, right? In this oval shape, if you put this, there is no other place to write any other letters. So to do that, you can write it like this. You can join your writing. So here you can say hello, and the answer would come. And then the full portion, full join block, you can put it over here, right? Now if it asks what is your name, and you give your name as Ongira, then if you press enter, it will say hello Ongira. Now let's see if I want to say something else as well. You can put another join. You take this portion here on the left and say, let's say hello Ongira, how are you? And you put that over here, right? Let's say what is your name? I say my name is, let's say, Ongira. Enter, and it say hello Ongira, how are you? But there is no full stop, so you can put the full stop maybe here. Okay, great. Now let's say it asks again another question, right? How are you? Or maybe I can say here, nice to meet you. Now let's say I want Giga to ask some more question. Let me put the ask block again and say, how are you doing? How are you doing? Okay, and the answer would come here, right? Again the same thing. Again, whenever you put the ask block and the next answer from the ask block, from the question, the answer would come to here. Okay, let's see. So it's asking, what is your name? I say, let's say my name is Raka. Enter. Say, hello Raka, nice to meet you. How are you doing? Say, fine. So that is the answer. So if you see, that answers come here, right? Now, let's say if that's the case, I want to put some more stuff over here, okay? So let's say I want to say, are you okay? Oh, okay. So that's a question that can have two answers, right? That can have an answer of yes, I'm okay, or no, I'm not okay, right? So let's say now my chatbot is very intelligent. Now he can say something whenever it gets answers from the user. Okay, so let's say if it says, yes, I'm fine. So what he'll say, oh, okay, that's great to hear, right? So if I go here and take this block and say, that's great to hear, right? Now, let's see what happens. So you say, what is your name? I say, my name is Lopa. It says, hello, nice to meet you. Are you okay? I says, yes. That's great to hear. Now, let's say if it would have said no, what would have happened? So I said, my name is Lopa. Nice to meet you. Are you okay? It says no. And you're saying that's great to hear. The Giga is saying great to hear. That's not correct, Giga. So, what you have to program here is that you need to have some if-else loop, right? So that you can say only if the answer is yes, then you can say that's great to hear, right? So what we can do, you can take from the operator block this equal sign, okay? So if answer is yes, then it will say that's great to hear. But if the answer is no or anything else, it will say, oh no. Would be fine. Okay? So what is your name? I say, okay, my name is Lopa, and hello Lopa, nice to meet you. Are you okay? I said, no, I'm not. It said, oh no, hope everything would be fine. But I don't know, I'm not okay, but still Giga is in a smiling face. Maybe I don't want that. What would I do? I'll just go to the costume and let's see if I already have a sad face. Okay, I already have a sad face which name is Giga D. So what I can do, I can change the costume also, right? Whenever I know that guy is not in a good shape, right? So otherwise maybe I want this one, switch Giga A, but if I'm not happy, so okay, at the start of the game I want him to be happy. So let's say at the start of the game I say Giga A, which is a happy face, and let's say what's your name? Let's say my name is Tim. Hello Tim, nice to meet you. Are you okay? No. And he'll say, oh no, hope everything would be fine, right? Isn't that cool? So it's kind of an artificial intelligence I'm building on my robot, that I don't know exactly what would be the answer, but I'm prepared for both the answers, right? So let's say now the Giga say, do you want to go to the moon? Okay, let's say this is fun. You can do actually a lot of stuff over here. So let's say, do you want to go to moon or space? So here two answers are possible, right? So you can say moon or space, right? So you can have here, and you can take this equal sign and write the answer. Take the answer, because you know your answer for this particular question comes here as an answer. So if it says moon, you can change your background to moon, right? And then you can say, here we are in the moon, right? We can do that. So let's say we take this. Here we are on the moon. Or what can be the other possibility? It would say space, right? But in some of the cases, maybe if the user does not give moon or a space or something else, what happens in that case? So you need to think about that as well. So let's say if he does not say moon, in the else part, let's put this one. If the answer is space. So take this one and take the answer and says if the answer is space, right? Then we'll say we are in space. Or else it will say, if it gives a wrong word like other than moon or space, it will say write or type moon or space. Okay, let's see. And let me just change the backdrop and give a new moon and space backdrop as well. So let's take moon maybe first, a moon backdrop. Let's take another backdrop called space. Okay, now let's, in the backdrop code, we should have this, that whenever sprite clicked, it should go to the backdrop 1, and here you can have a switch backdrop, right? Switch backdrop to galaxy in case of switch backdrop to moon, right? Let's see. So it starts from here. What is your name? It says Lopa. Nice to meet you. Are you okay? Yes. That's great to hear. Do you want to go to moon or space? Let's say I want to go to space. We are in space, right? Or let's say I want to go to moon. Okay. So yes. Great to hear that. Do you want to moon? Maybe I want to go to Mars. But so you have to type moon or space. So you need to have a condition where maybe the user is typing something wrong or something which you are not sure of. So you can say, right, I cannot go there. Please type moon or space, right? So this is our chatbot for now.